Hi everyone, it's Kathy, and I wanted to pop on. It's quite interesting. I find that I'm often going live on a Monday, and I think it's over the weekend I reflect and maybe get a little bit of downtime and think about what's going on. I've seen quite a few clients recently and supporting them. So I want to jump on and just say, how are you doing? How are things for you? Sometimes things can feel really quite overwhelming, and I, like so many other people, feel it as well. Sometimes there feels there's too much to do, there's not enough time, and it can feel overwhelming. I know a lot of people in my life are feeling this way with different circumstances. And this morning I posted in my group about how everything is temporary. So nothing lasts forever. Everything ebbs, it flows, it comes, it goes. And often when we're in something, we feel like it's going to last forever. And that can make the overwhelm so much worse. It can make anxiety worse because we think it's always going to be like this. There's no way out, there's no light at the end of the tunnel. And knowing that everything is temporary can sometimes give us hope to know that how things are right now isn't how they always will be. And the same can be said for when things are going really well. When we know that that too is temporary, then we can really enjoy it. We can really be present for it. We can really savour that time. Maybe it's experiences. Maybe it's time with loved ones. Maybe it's doing things you've never done before. Whatever it is, whether it's good, whether it's bad. And either way we label it as good or bad. Nothing is inherently good or bad. But knowing that it will pass, we can then choose whether we're present, we show up for the stuff that's challenging, for the stuff that flows, that's easy, that's happy. And I think sometimes, and I work a lot with clients with anxiety, there is that feeling that it's always going to be there. It doesn't feel temporary to me. I've had it for years and years. It doesn't feel temporary for me. And that can feel quite scary and quite daunting. And that's one of the biggest fears I hear from my market research, from my clients, from the people I talk to, is that real fear that I've always had it, I'll always have it. But this isn't true. I know it feels true. But we can uncover, discover, find out why that anxiety is there. Because the truth is, anxiety is not who you are. It's not an inherent part of you. So knowing it too can be temporary, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. So I just wanted to give you that to think on, because I know it helps me when I'm feeling overwhelmed, when I feel there's just so much, there's so much going on. Knowing it will pass, it won't always be like that, gives me a little bit of peace, a chance to take a breath, breathe through it and get through it. Hi Lou, nice to see you. And it's so true. We put pressure on ourselves that I feel bad. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Why can't I handle this? Why can't I just feel better? And sometimes we need to go through it. Sometimes we need to feel those feelings that are coming up. The frustration, the sadness, the anger, the grief. We need to feel them, knowing that once we feel them, then they can pass, we can release them. So knowing this, however your day is going, if it's going really well, enjoy it. Enjoy every moment. If it's feeling a bit more challenging, breathe into it. Know you're strong. You can handle this. You have handled absolutely everything that's come before now. You can handle this too, and it will pass. So know you're not alone. If there's any way I can help you, support you, please do reach out. You're not alone. Everything is temporary, it will pass. Have a great day, whatever you're up to. Take care, folks. Bye.